Now, at this point, I was supposed to introduce a man who loves Ellen, John Dillon, who was the chairman and CEO of International Paper and was on DuPont's board for 10 years. But John, much to his horror and distress, is stranded at Toronto Airport right at the moment. And so 45 minutes ago, I got the message that John is not going to make it, but could I please read some of the things that he was going to say about Ellen tonight. So it's my honor and my pleasure to read some remarks from John Dillon. And he starts with, at the time I first met Ellen, she was leading the company's safety and protection portfolio. Me too. I thought that's the first time I met Ellen, which included brands we've all come to know. Kevlar, this is the advertising part. I like John Dillon gets in, here's the ad for DuPont, so, and its particular product. So I'm gonna read this out because I understand this. Kevlar for bullet resistance, Nomex for fire resistance, and Tyvek for barrier resistance. These are products that have saved the lives of millions of people and protected them from harm. They continue to do so today. You may have read in the papers recently of the Tychem suits being used by the aid workers fighting Ebola. Tychem is a version of Tyvek that provides biological protection. Running a business like this is no small task. When Ellen came before the board, she left a lasting impression. She was strong, she was smart, and she was passionate, and that's true. She was not afraid of the systems that were in place at DuPont. If she saw a way to do it better, she would come in with her data and her proposal for operational change. I would venture to say my first impression of her is also the impression you will have after listening to her tonight. She is fearless. And I, too, say Ellen is fearless. She became CEO at a time of great change, the Great Recession of 2009. I remember, says John, watching her develop and implement a set of competitive metrics for each business which were used to dramatically improve accountability. DuPont, as you would expect, was an analytical company, but in the Deming spirit, Ellen turned that data into a powerful competitive tool. Her focus is not solely on operational excellence. Her game plan for DuPont also includes portfolio transformation. In just 5 years, she has made a major investment in Danisco, further enhancing the company's biotechnology capabilities, and has divested its performance coatings portfolio. These are bold decisions that take guts to make. As W. Edward Deming said, it is not necessary to change. Survival is not mandatory. It is my great pleasure to introduce Ellen Kullman, recipient of the Deming Cup tonight.